Hey guys, it's Tim subbing in for Josh this week for this Transformers related video. And if you want to hear more Transformers related content from us, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you can be immediately informed whenever a new video goes up. So Transformers The Last Knight is going to have two main villains in it. The first one obviously being Megatron, and the second one being a villain named Quintessa. But who is Quintessa and what are her connections to the greater Transformers series? Well, in the scope of the films, Quintessa is a member of the group known as the Creators, which are an organic race who actually created the Autobots and the Decepticons. This was revealed to them in the previous movie Age of Extinction by the Creators' bounty hunter Lockdown, who told Optimus Prime that instead of Transformers being born, they were actually created by this race called, well, the Creators. Whereas previously, Optimus was under the impression that the Autobots and Decepticons were created by the Allspark, or more specifically, were born and given life from the Allspark. For currently unknown reasons, Quintessa wants to capture Optimus Prime, which she appears to have accomplished in the trailers for The Last Knight. After Optimus Prime blasted off into outer space at the end of Age of Extinction in order to track down the Creators, and so that they would stop destroying the Earth, since he was the only reason that they were going there. In the scene we see in the trailer, Quintessa has Optimus chained up and asks him if he wants redemption. At this point, his eyes open and start to glow purple, and he says, "Yes, my creator," which seems to imply that he's been corrupted or controlled by Quintessa. And that's what we know about Quintessa and the Creators in the scope of the movie. But who are the Creators based off of? Well, based off of Quintessa's name and their role in the series of creating the Autobots and Decepticons, they seem to be based off of the group known as the Quintessons. In most Transformers media, the Quintessons are presented as the creators of the Transformers race, both the Autobots and the Decepticons. The Quintessons are one of the oldest and most manipulative races in the universe, and were the creators of then non-sentient robots called Transformers, which they built on their planet-sized factory known as Cybertron. The Transformers were built in one of two castes: the Autobots, which were used for more domestic and labor-based things, and the Decepticons, who were used for more gladiatorial or military use. The Quintessons were exceptionally cruel to their creations, forcing them to fight and kill each other for their own amusement, which eventually led to the Transformers gaining sentience and turning on the Quintessons. Because the Quintessons have no defensive capabilities and are entirely based around manipulation and creation, they were completely defenseless against the Transformers turning against them and were forced to flee off of Cybertron. They eventually set up on their own planet named Quintessa, with the ongoing goal to gain full control of Cybertron and the Transformers again through manipulation and subterfuge, which seems to fall in line with the role that the Creators have in the Transformers film franchise, and what we see Quintessa do in the trailer for The Last Knight. Though due to our villain having the name of Quintessa, likely the full group of the Creators won't be given the name Quintesson, but will just hold the same position in the film franchise. And that's what we know about Quintessa and the Creators in the film franchise, and the background of the Quintesson who they're based on. But what do you guys think? Are you interested in seeing more types of creators other than Quintessa in the film franchise, similar to the Quintesson in previous franchises? And how do you think Quintessa will use Optimus Prime in order to gain control of the Transformers again? Well, as always, let us know down in the comments, and like I said at the beginning, if you're interested in hearing more Transformers related content, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you can be immediately informed whenever a new video goes up. But until next time, this has been Tim from the Hybrid Network, signing out.